I think I messed up by reading this case before bed. There's something about unsolved mysteries that lingers in your mind, especially when the details are as haunting as this one. Even now, I can't shake the feeling that someone, somewhere, knows the truth, and that's what makes it so chilling. The details are chilling. It's the kind of story that makes you double-check your locks and glance over your shoulder at night. The more you learn, the more you realize how fragile safety can be, even in a city as beautiful as Copenhagen. If you love a good mystery, you need to hear this. June 4th, 1990. The city was alive with summer energy, people celebrating Pentecost, laughter echoing through the streets. But for one young woman, that night would end in tragedy, and the city would never be the same. Anne Stine Geisler, just 18, leaves a festive Pentecost party in central Copenhagen. She was bright, ambitious, and full of life, someone with dreams and plans for the future. Friends remember her as cheerful and responsible, the kind of person who always looked out for others. She tells her friends she's headed home to study, but she never makes it. That short walk home, something she'd done countless times before, became a journey into darkness. No one could have imagined the horror that awaited her just a few blocks away. By morning, Anne is found lifeless in a dark basement near Norreport Station, her body bound, a cloth forced into her throat, and wax poured over her. The scene was so disturbing that even seasoned investigators were shaken. The brutality and ritualistic elements suggested a killer who wanted to send a message, but what that message was, no one could say. The initials PK are scratched into her arm, a symbol that still baffles investigators. Was it the killer's signature, a clue to their identity, or a cruel taunt meant to confuse? Theories swirled, but nothing fit perfectly. The initials became a haunting riddle at the heart of the case. Police questioned thousands, ran DNA tests, chased every theory, from a carnival stranger to a secretive club, but found nothing. The investigation was one of the largest in Danish history. Detectives followed leads across the country, but every promising clue led to a dead end. The city was gripped by fear, and rumors spread like wildfire. Anne was laid to rest, but her killer vanished into Copenhagen's shadows. Her family and friends mourned, but closure never came. The city itself seemed to mourn with them, haunted by the knowledge that a murderer was still out there, unseen and unpunished. 3 decades later, the case remains open, chilling, and unanswered. The files gather dust, but the questions never fade. Who was PK? Why Anne? And will the truth ever come to light, or will it remain one of Copenhagen's darkest secrets? Hit subscribe for more stories that may never find an ending. Sometimes the scariest mysteries are the ones that refuse to be solved.